All right, let's look at the homework 6.5, problem number 9, right? So we want to know how long it will take an investment to double if the interest rate is 7% compounded continuously, right? So let's do that. All right, so it's the interest rate is 7% compounded continuously. So we know that the A of t, so amount after t years, can be written as initial investment, so we don't know, so it's principal P. Then you have e to the, right, R value is 0.07, so 0.07 times t, right? So we want to know how long it will take for this to double. So we set that equal to 2 times the principal, right? Then we can solve for this. So we can just divide through by p. You get e to the 0.07 t is equal to 2, right? Then we can take the natural log of both sides, so that basically, natural log and the exponential function cancel out. So you get that 0.07 t equals natural log of 2. So we can isolate t by dividing through by 0.07. So t is going to be equal to natural log of 2 divided by 0.07. Right? So let's find this value. All right, so it's a natural log of 2 and divided by 0.07. All right, so let's hit enter. All right, so it's going to take about 9.9, let's see, 2 decimal places, so 9.90. All right, so let's type it in. All right, so it's 9.90 years. All right. All right, and what is the equivalent annual interest rate? All right, so with this interest rate, so you can see that so after 1 year, so I'll do a of 1. All right, actually a of 1, and then so that's going to be the amount after 1 year, and then initial amount is p, so I'm going to subtract p from that. Then since you want the initial rate, interest rate, so divide by p, then multiply by 100. We can do that later. So this is going to come out to be, it's actually p e to the 0.07 t, 7 times 1, because it's after 1 year, and a minus p over p. All right, so you can see that p can be factored out. So you have e to the 0.07 minus 1 over p. Right? Then you can cancel p and p, and you will get simply e to the 0.07 minus 1. Right? So equivalent annual interest rate is sometimes called annual percentage rate, so APR, or sometimes it's an annual percentage yield, so APY. So APR is simply e to the r minus 1. So you can take this as a formula, right? So we just need to compute that, right? So it's going to be e to the 0.07, right? Then minus 1. And this comes out to be, let's see, about, let's see, 2 decimal places. So it's a 7.25%. All right, so this is about, oops. All right, this is about 0.0725. But since we're looking for percentage, it's about 7.25%. All right, so let's type it in. It's a 7.25%. 0.25%, right? So let's submit for testing. All right, it came back and it looks like we got part A and part B correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.